my real estate investors, get in here. If you're looking to go into Shortlet real estate investment in Lagos, Nigeria, get in here because I have something exciting, something profound for you. Eko Paragon is a very interesting project, and it is profound. It is new. Eko Paragon is a hotel residence. That's what we're trying to achieve right here, a hotel residence. Every single thing you're going to see in a 5-star hotel and more, including a concierge service, spa, fully equipped gymnasium, a sports center, an Olympic-sized swimming pool, just name it. But this time around, you will be the owners of those apartments, right? So we want you to buy it. You're buying a hotel-styled residence. And we've also taken the burden of management, from you. I've spoken to a lot of investors that want to invest in Shortlet, and one common complaint they've all had is management. I'm not saying in Nigeria, I'm abroad. Who will manage it for me? If you have a management company, can you manage it for me? How do I make sure they are not breaking my stuff? How do I make sure they are not doing this? And even those that are already into Shortlet, they have management problems. And that is why the company has taken that initiative, to take up the management from you. Isn't that interesting? There'll be a hotel management service right here managing your own residence. They'll be in charge of the Shortlet, that is your own home. They'll be in charge of running adverts, that's the marketing. They'll be in charge of, cleaning, maintenance, making sure that your own unit is well maintained and managed. And in return, they will take a portion of the revenue, right? That's when you're 30% or, as agreed generally. The beauty of this is that you don't have to worry about management. And each time a visitor checks into your apartment, you are getting alerts immediately. So there's going to be a software that's going to automate every process. So when a visitor checks in, when they pay, and you get your own alert. That is why I said this project is so profound. It's unlike what you have out there. So if you're looking to make income, passive income, cash flow from real estate this year, this is just the best bet. You can also buy here to live here if you don't want to use it as a Shortlet. This beautiful project is located in Abijo G.R.A off the Lekki-Epe Expressway, Lagos, Nigeria. And there are a lot of beautiful landmarks surrounding this place, just like the Shoprite Mall. The Novary Mall, where Shoprite is located, is not far from here. It's just like a 5 to 7 minutes drive from here. We also have schools for your children. We have the Caleb British School just behind us here. We have the Corona School and, other top schools around this vicinity. We have banks, we have shopping malls, central business districts, all around this place. Now, what are we building right here in Eko Paragon? Eko Paragon consists of terraces, that's 51 terraces and blocks of apartments. So altogether, we're going to have 104 units right here in Eko Paragon. This estate is in conjunction with the Lagos State government, right? The Lagos State government and 2 profound real estate companies. These companies, they have their track record, they've built, they've delivered, and this time around, they are partnering with the Lagos State government to build it. So yes, this is a Lagos State government project, and the land that this estate is sitting on is a Lagos State land. So it has a Lagos State government CFO. So the security of your property is guaranteed, is sealed, right? And because it's a Lagos State government project, they're actually obeying some rules and regulations that you will not see out there. Number one is space. Typically when you come to estates that build houses, everywhere is really so swamped. There'll be no space, in fact, barely enough space, left for you to park your cars, no green areas, no roads. But Eko Paragon is not like that, because before Lagos State government can even partner with you, they'll make sure that you obey every single building code. So there are a lot of spaces right here in the layout. You can see it, and even on ground you can see there are lots of spaces. In fact, this project is on a 2 hectare of land, that's 30 plots, but they are only allowed to build on just 32% of the entire space. So imagine building on 32% of a 30 plots of land. That means there are enough spaces for road, there are enough spaces for car parking space, there are enough spaces for green areas, right? So each house, the terrace is going to have 2 parking spaces. The apartment units too are going to have parking spaces, below the apartments. And aside that, we also have a general parking space in case you have, 5 cars, 6 cars, or you have visitors. You have a general parking space that can take up to 200 cars. 200 cars, that's why this project is so unique. Other services we'll be offering here, like I mentioned before, we're going to have a concierge service just right here. There's going to be a spa, there's going to be, there's going to be a lounge, there's going to be a club. Yeah, there's going to be a lounge, there's going to be a club. What will actually bring people and attract people to this place? When we talk about Shortlet, I know a lot of people say Shortlet is about location. Yes, I 100% agree that Shortlet is about location. So you might have your doubts that a lot of people leave Lekki, a lot of people leave Victoria Island and come to Abijo to come and lodge. Shortlet mostly, aside location, is about what you're offering. Now tell me why people would leave the mainland and go down to La Campagne, Tropicana. La Campagne is very, very far to go there and lodge, have nice time. Some of them don't even lodge, they just have their fun activities and they go back. Why? It's because of what La Campagne is offering, right? La Campagne is very, 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 very far. But people still go that far. Even Omu Resort. Omu Resort is very, very far from lots of places. But people go that far because of what they are offering. So people come to lodge in a place because of what the place has, because of what the place is offering. So yes, people are going to come to lodge in Abijo because of what Eko Paragon is offering. Trust me, this is like an escape from every other place. This is like a home away from home. Every single thing you get in your typical Shortlet and every single thing you get in your 5-star hotel and more. That is what Eko Paragon is offering. And trust me, you won't want to miss out of this. So if you have been looking for an investment, a real estate investment that will give you cash flow and that will give you returns, this is that project. If you're looking at short-term investment, this is that project. This estate is also going to have 3 gatehouses, right? So that's the first gatehouse. The gatehouse you're seeing right now is the first one, and then there's also another gatehouse on this side. You can see it here. So that's just a makeshift gate, for now. There's still going to be, like a very, very big gate there, and there's another gate somewhere else, I think, at the other extreme. So there's going to be 3 gates in total right here. This project was introduced to the market in January. This is March, and look how far we've got right here. Look at the terraces. I just want to show you the terraces. Just look at this one. We've gotten to the little stage for this one. Look at this one here too. This is just 2 months. 2 months of this project. 2 months. 2 months of this project. Look at it. Then this is another block of terrace here. I'm going to show you the apartments. The foundation for the apartment has actually begun. It's a high-rise apartment. It's going to have 3 floors, right? So, they really need to do a lot of work on the foundation stage. But this is just to show you that this was 2 months. 2 months, and look at how this project and every single thing here is being built. Like, it's being built at the same time. So this is not the one that they have to build one block and then for the next 6 months they'll build another block. No, everything is going on at the same time. And the timeline for this project is 12 months. It started January, so the delivery date is December, right? And from what you've seen here in just 2 months, we're actually going to deliver in December this year. So it means that by next year, you should start receiving cash flow on your property. So after the house is done, you get to furnish your house by yourself. You're going to furnish it yourself, and of course you have to furnish it to, you know, a particular standard, right? Because it's to be used for Shortlet, unless you want to live here. But if you want to use for Shortlet, you have to furnish it to a particular standard. And then the estate management or the property management company, we will now take it up from there. So what are we selling here? We're selling 3 types of units here. We have the business executive suite, which is a 1-bedroom apartment selling for 65 million naira. And to secure that one, you will need a 5 million naira initial deposit. We also have the signature suite, which is a 2-bedroom apartment selling for 75 million naira with a 10 million naira initial deposit. While we have the presidential suite, which is the 3-bedroom terrace duplex plus a BQ, selling for 105 million naira with a 20 million initial deposit. Now for each of those suites, you can make an initial deposit of 5 million for the 1-bedroom, 10 million for the 2-bedroom, and 20 million for the 3-bedroom, and you can spread the balance for up to 12 months. 12 months. You can spread the balance for up to 12 months. Now, those units are selling really, really fast. We have very few units of the terrace duplexes left, and you need to call me right now so that we can secure a unit or more for you. Trust me, this is one of the best real estate initiatives coming up in Lagos right now, and I'm so happy to be doing this video right now, and I want you to be a part of this. Please subscribe to this channel, turn on the notification bell, and like this video so that it can get more reach. Also, call the number showing on your screen right now so that we can help you secure a unit or more right here, and you can start making your cash flow immediately. My name is Peace Okafa, and I bring you the best real estate deals in the city of Lagos, Nigeria. Make sure you subscribe, and please make sure you share this video to your friends and family. Eko Paragon is revolutionizing real estate investments in Lagos, Nigeria, and I'm so excited about this project. So it is time for you to key in. Remember that for off-plan projects, prices keeps going up and up and up till the delivery date. So this is the best time for you to key in right now, because you're still buying at a very low price.